pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try.
Sorry about that, guys. For some odd reason, I lost the connection to my stream. So I don't know what happened, so I had to do a part 2, but
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see defenders.
all right, we're going to see what we can do here.
Get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey, 72 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, they just bobbed and weaved, all right? They just bobbed and weaved.
Right at the 30-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who your playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. In motion left is Thomas.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Henry. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make them spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Back to throw. Henry. Thomas has got it. Complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Henry. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Looking to throw. Henry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still 1st half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently They're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been...
Okay, hold on. I want to check that instant replay. Okay, so there's the ball. He jumped up and caught it. And they won't let me challenge the play.
But he could not pull it in. Now Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before break. Henry, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He came out of the gate smoking hot with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes to help steer his guys towards this halftime lead.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And they're going to start this drive.
Oh boy, this is going to be one of those matches. Take it.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second and 3. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Henry. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now from Colts territory. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Off the play fake. Henry slide. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
3rd and 19. Off play action. Henry under pressure, and they got to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense at this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out. It'll be 3rd down. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Or he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball. It falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Christian McCaffrey, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Now pass complete to Moore. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
2nd and 6. Moore, the man in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead of give up the middle to Williams.
Boy.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, guys, like I said, sorry about the part 2 part. For some odd reason, my last stream somehow cut off, and I don't know why, don't know how. It's just gonna...
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line,
and it will be intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, shoot.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that.
All right, let's see.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Oh, look at the juke. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Oh, this is going to get really rough.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This little short throw to Witten. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. Gets this complete to Shaheed. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. Operating from the gun. Henry over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one's gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
Wow, guys, I cannot believe this. So I'm kicking up like crazy. I'm almost in the Legends points. I managed to get far enough into this. I got 2 season tickets. Through these events, I've been doing pretty well. And we still got 9 hours. And I need to get up to the Legends rank. So we're going to finish up the solo battle and see if we can finish up all the matches. So we're facing off against the Broncos. I'm going to go MVP style.
And we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw it.
And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap.
I'm definitely going to have to fix that.
This game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has
Let's see what we can do here.
as this game moves on.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Rattler. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Third down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Rattler wants to throw it.
Oh.
Under pressure, they got him again. Deron Payne. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
All right, let's see. A 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now 3rd down and 7. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Julius Peppers coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's taken at around the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing is Rattler. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Broncos
all right, we are doing pretty good.
now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken right about the 40. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Josh Allen and the offense heading back out. He's got a touchdown pass in his first half, but he's also been intercepted twice. So he'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on first down.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They interfered the pass, so why in the heck are they not calling out on that?
Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Here's Rattler. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Deron Payne. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
On third down, Robinson. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter where they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 23. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounded, but it's second down. Now Rattler. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Okay.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
All right, let's
line.
see. Let's
Denver's
see.
offense ready to go again. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Second down and 6 now. To the air is Rattler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
All right, so it's 0 to 14.
Now on first down. We'll get this up to about the 44. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continued.
This is going to be... So my defense is doing good so far.
And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Jeffrey Simmons drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. It's taken to the 26. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey, 43 yards. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send
their coach is like, yeah, what the heck is going on out there?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Oh.
They begin the drive with Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. He'll look to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Rattler working out of the gun. In trouble, and he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go. Here's Rattler. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 26 yards. And the Colts have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, boy. We're doing pretty good here, guys. We're doing pretty good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw here. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he did it, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that
see what I get here.
Grabs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give him credit.
Okay.
Their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos
2-minute warning.
their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it off.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And we'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, boy, this is interesting.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
What's going on, Noah? Welcome to the stream.
Very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here now a 3rd and 20. From the gun, here's Rattler. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
And Gary's man complete. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one winds up in Indianapolis.
All right. Thank you for the sub.
As good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert.
All righty, Brady. Let's see how I did well on that play. All right, I am almost on the Legends side. And I still have a long ways to go on that. So, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 more matches to finish up before the 9-hour mark. So, I'll go All-Star this time around.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever.
I play on PlayStation, dude.
And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
He's going to test this second down.
Okay, if I would have thrown that a little bit harder.
Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first push of the game.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
What team do you play as, Noah? Oh.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down. Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This is McCoy. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop. Don't need much. It is third and inches. Hey, try to run it here, and it's chopped. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to be taken down. They got him with a big-time rush.
Ah.
Will lead to a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
I was about to say, I cannot run into another interception again.
It's second down. Allen will throw. He's going to try it here again. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back. He looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played.
I hate to do it, but we're going to go with a white.
A bit tougher as they face second and goal. Here's Allen to throw. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone.
Back in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown Colts. And now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Well, honestly, I haven't watched football in so long, Noah, that I basically just went with the Colts because I used to be a fan of them, but at the same time, I never got into football for so long that I'm still kind of about it. You know what I mean?
Inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
But I don't critique teams anyway.
See what they can do with this next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 on the score. As this drive begins with a first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Robinson. And he is backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the
Boy, oh
line.
boy.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Willis. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Allen. And he'll air one out. Into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown.
3:14 in the morning.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone.
Oh.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. To throw is Willis. And it's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40s. Willis now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. This time they stay on the ground. They'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, we're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
This throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is ready. On the right side, he's got Andrews. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Pistol snap to Willis. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, you could say that.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Again, working deep downfield. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good.
This is gonna be.
Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's about right, Noah.
To avoid the rush there, he's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Going for it. He's intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a keeper on his own route. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened.
And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, your pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This is returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense. And Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives. when you have a 3-interception game, under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes.
Oh, crap.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big gainer for Indianapolis. A gain of 48. Motion the slot man left. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's see what I can do here.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they put it up the middle. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Reichard's kick is good. And the Colts stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Willis to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Come on. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been a matter of bad defense.
And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play another day.
Let's go now. To throw, here's Will. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect read.
Gets a good read defensively and interception. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights.
All right. Let's see. All right, pass play. We're going to go to mesh spots.
Here's first and 10.
I think with this one, I'm just going to go for 30 points. Oh. Ah! Oh, jeez. One of my players just went right past them.
Second and 5. Taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
All right, let's see. We're going to do the two-man cover. Let's see. All right, guys, this match is, like I said, I am going to...
is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look up.
All right, we'll just. All right. So my rank so far is I'm a little ways to legend. I still need a little bit more to go. So I can't go back that way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I only got 7 matches. So we have got to get through this. I'll go MVP again. Gonna do what I can do.
From the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Escapes the defender. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing is Rattler. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. To the air is Rattler. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air once more is Rattler. That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room.
He's got a man. Complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey. 96 yards. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. First carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Now Rattler. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Rattler working out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Now this throw deep for Kraft.
It's caught at the 10. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Rattler. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The sack by Julius Peppers. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken it around the 40.
Go, take it to the house.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. To the air, Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Here we go.
We'll send this one away.
Let that get to it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. And it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made them pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action, now Rattler. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here now, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's Rattler. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Christian McCaffrey.
72 yards. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny them the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here we go. Set, cut.
2nd and 2. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's got it. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, and that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Charles, this offense, they've been on a
Boy,
roll.
this is
2
going to be a
drives ago,
match.
they
Going to
scored.
be a
Remember,
match.
last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
44 yards.
and the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
From the shotgun, Rattler.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Deron Payne able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now Allen rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Christian McCaffrey.
42 yards.
And the Colts get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass.
It'll be intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw here. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Daron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Returnable here from the 38. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Eagles offense back out getting set for this next drive. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it...
Alrighty, ready. Let's see. Been at this for. Uh, Let's see. Okay, so. Alrighty, guys. So after all that, uh, I am going to be taking a breather for right now. Uh, I will take a breather and I will possibly come back and live stream some more, but it highly depends on what game. But I'll have some stuff to do today, guys. So first thing I'm going to do is try to get a little bit of sleep because I feel a little wavy. But if you guys like the content, make sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bells so anytime I go live, you get the ring a ding ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the one side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, or good night. If you're from the other side of the world, have a reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night and a good morning and a good day. Back the Rock signing out. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.